Hello friends! This week is going to be a very big week astrologically, inner sky, energetically, but with energy, just like the weather, you don't want to go out in a hurricane with no preparation, I wouldn't even know if you would go out with an umbrella during a hurricane. You would just hunker down and stay inside. But knowing about energy and the astrological transits and just the shifts collectively that we are going through will help you prepare yourself on how to move through the weather. So I thought that it would be great to do a breath work because breath is life. Breath really helps us to stay grounded and in the moment, in the present moment, which is the only thing that is real. And I'm saying this as it's so hard for me to grasp this concept myself. But when we're in so many retrograde movements and planets, Mercury's still in retrograde, and Mercury rules our mind, Saturn's in retrograde, so a lot of our structures are being up for observation. Jupiter is going to go retrograde in Pisces, so a lot of things that we've been discovering spiritually, possibly, and I'm talking generally throughout the collective. This will impact you differently based on where these are aspecting your personal chart. And also, we have a couple of transits that are a little intense. So I just want to bring forth a breathwork exercise to help you really get into your power, get into your own energy. The three lower energy centers, or chakras, as I come to learn it in Kundalini Yoga, are lower energies. And lower, please don't mistake that as being bad or worse than the higher chakras, the upper chakras up here. It just means that the waves of energy move slower. And these are such important energy centers in our human experience because that's what keeps us grounded. That's what keeps us powerful. We can manifest through these energy centers. This is where we have our seat of our power. So just staying up here might feel cool, but then you're completely detaching from your human experience and what this human life, this earth, has to offer. So I love Breath of Fire because I'm a fire sign, but not only that, but really it starts at our navel point, which is our solar plexus. It's the element of fire. I feel like whenever I do this, I just imagine my inner flame, like every time I pump my belly with air, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And whenever you pump energy into your solar plexus, and the energy flows down to your womb space, your sacral chakra. Both men and women have this space, and it's the seat of our creativity, our passions, our desires, our sexual energies, our flow of abundance, because it's the water element. It's where we also hold a lot of trauma and emotions. And then down to our root, which is our sense of security, our sense of groundedness, how we feel held by Mother Earth, by our physical 3D reality. And so as I imagine this flame, getting bigger and bigger with each breath, I imagine that energy moving down to my lower two chakras and then back up, awakening the awakening the Kundalini, the life force energy, the creative life force energy, up the spinal column to the third eye, out of the crown, and back down. Because energy flows up and out and up and out, down and out, down and out. Oh my God, it's Mercury retrograde, so I hope I'm communicating this in a very easy and flowy way. I had to take a break because this eclipse was just, I felt like with this eclipse, somebody took a huge bucket of water and doused my energy levels, my flame, my inner flame, to just keep going inward and inward and inward. But I can say that my energy levels are back, my life force energy is back, and I feel like I'm coming back to normal. I actually put makeup on my face and dressed up semi. Still got the elastic waistband to really do what I was meant to do, which is to share and to lead everybody into and guide everybody for them to listen to their intuition and make decisions based on their highest timeline. Because the only person that knows what to do and knows intuitive messages is you. Nobody else can tell you what to do. Nobody else can tell you how to live your life or what to do with your body or what to do with your, you know, whatever. You got me? Okay. So we're going to sit in easy pose. An easy pose just means cross-legged. And I know this position might be uncomfortable for some people. So if you're just beginning, you can keep your legs out for a little while. However they land is completely fine. But the most important thing is to feel your sits bones rooted down to whatever you're sitting on with your spine super straight. Because all of these energy centers, all of these chakras, they are aligned at the spinal column. So we're going to have our hands on our knees, our arms straight. So we're going to do forceful exhalations through the nose, and as we exhale, our navel point goes towards our spine. So, and the inhales are automatic. And so it looks like this. Women who are pregnant or on their first 3 days of their moon cycle, please just do deep breaths. You already have a lot of energy going on down there and all over here. So for the rest of us, we can begin. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Oh, and I invite you to close your eyes. Let's begin. So you keep going. I'm going to talk as you go. So you might start feeling a little dizzy, a little lightheaded. Maybe your fingers are starting to tingle. That's normal because you're bringing fresh oxygen into your body, into your cells. And what I love about Breath of Fire is you're purifying all the dense energies, all the stagnant energies, all the dead cells out of your body, and just imagining again that fire pumping and clearing out what's no longer necessary, what's no longer serving you, to really allow you to be clear. Pumping that fire within. Mars just entered Leo. You can keep going as I'm talking. Mars just entered Leo. Mars is the planet of action, of the primal energy. Leo is the sign of shining, of being in your heart space. So we have about 30 more seconds here. Make it the most powerful 30 seconds. Now take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze all of the lower energy centers, your sex organs, your perineum. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Imagining the energy flowing through the spine, the spinal column, up through the crown of your head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale. Relaxing your body. I hope you felt cleansed. I hope you felt better. I hope you have more energy. You can do that as long as you can. 3 minutes is the minimum. But I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and talk to you soon. Bye.